Welcome to DTV. I'm with James Frawley at Amy Park on Monday afternoon. And James, it's been a good couple of days. You had the win on Saturday and just the review. And what's it been like since the win on Saturday?
Yeah, I suppose it's a good feeling, mate. Off that rollercoaster ride everyone's been talking about, up and down each week, and it's finally good to get 2 wins in a row. And I suppose the boys' mood being here and actually got a win, and yeah, it's probably a bit more buoyant and a bit more fun around the club the last couple of days. So it's good.
What does it do for the playing group just in terms of confidence and just sort of knowing that you guys can sort of broken that recent little, tough period of stringing a couple together?
Yeah, I suppose we really focused on it in the last couple of weeks. We've been doing it all year, and this week we finally clicked, I suppose, and we had 2 solid efforts and got 2 wins from it. So it was a really big game on the weekend against Richmond, and I suppose now in the top 8 and probably want to consolidate our spot in there and stay in the top half, mate. Yeah.
It was a tough game early on. You sort of a little bit of a sluggish start, but got back into it and a fine finish to the first quarter. How important was that just to come back and really take it in for the rest of the game?
Yeah, I suppose Richmond, they did come out of the blocks pretty well and were a bit sluggish, but I suppose you had to show a bit of resilience in the team that we could actually fight back from. I suppose a slow start and fight back, and I suppose take the first quarter honours, and I suppose show good character for the boys. Yeah.
This week it's a Friday night, so it's a quick turnaround again. 6-day breaks have been a pretty common theme for the club, but Western Bulldogs at Etihad, tough opponent and tough venue. How are you sort of treating this week?
Yeah, I suppose we've got to fix the issue of playing at Etihad Stadium, and I suppose we've lost the last few there, probably the last 5 years. We probably haven't won too many games there, so I suppose we really got to fix that issue, and I suppose put a good performance in there. But also the Bulldogs had probably a couple of wins the last few weeks, and so he had a bit of form back. So we need to be on top of our game and get the track this week and train hard and prepare right for Friday night, which is another big game on national TV. So.
And you formed down back. You had another fine game. I mean, you've come back from a pretty serious injury this year and had to build a bit of confidence, but you really had played with plenty of zest on the weekend. How are you sort of feeling now, sort of midway through the season?
Yeah, I suppose after missing 10 weeks or so with the shoulder, it takes a while to get back into a bit of form, I suppose, and I suppose it took me a few weeks to get back out there and I suppose get used to it again. But yeah, slowly starting to come back, and I suppose boys like Colin Gale and Jared Rivers back there helping us out, and I suppose it was a pretty good team effort on the weekend. All the backs played pretty well, and everyone pretty much played well, so it helps when the pressure's high up the ground, mate, and stops it coming into the top 50, so it was a good team effort.
You just mentioned one of your teammates down back, Cole Gale. It's his 50th game this week. He's really evolved in the last season or so. What's it like playing with him?
Yeah, no, I like playing with him every week, mate. It's one of those blokes you just love playing with. Gives his 100% every game and tries his hardest. But yeah, there's one thing, call him Cramps Gallon, because he's a bit over-exaggerated, mate. When he gets hurt, he really sooks it up. So everyone, if you see this, call him Cramps Gallon from now on.
We'll keep that in mind. So, all right, mate. Well, best of luck for the weekend. Massive game for the club, and yeah, we'll be really eager to see how you go as well.
No worries, thanks, mate.